What's going on, everybody? Blue Raven here, and as per said in my Destiny video, we are going to do a Division playthrough. It's not a Let's Play; it's more of a walkthrough. As you can see, I have a pretty good character, 187. I don't know if that's good or not. I haven't played this game since patch 1.1. They're up to patch 1.3, so yeah. And I have another character, level 13. We're gonna create a brand new character. Everything's all going to be fresh. So there have been. I'm going to go to the patch notes real quick to show you that it is patch 1.3. There's new gear sets. There's new weapons. There's a bunch of new stuff. There's new mission mode. Add challenge and difficulty. 2 new mission modes. Okay, so there's been some new things to add to the game. So there will be some new things that I don't know about in this game. But overall, we're just wanting to get the storyline. That's kind of what we're playing this for. We're not playing this for max level. We're playing it for the storyline, okay, guys? So, that being said, let's get this shindig started.
When we were activated, we knew the situation was bad. Worse than anyone knew. We are an elite, highly skilled group of embedded agents. They only call us when everything else has failed. We have no rules. We have no limits. Our job is to protect what remains.
We are your co-workers. We are your neighbors. We might even be your friends.
But when we get the call,
we leave everything behind.
We are
the Division.
Alright, guys, now I gotta say, when I first started this game and I saw the intro, I was fucking I bought in. I was like, sold. This game looks amazing. Now, I will say this. It's the best Tom Clancy game ever made. We're gonna be a male. The dude looks pretty fucking retarded. That dude looks like he has Down syndrome straight up and down, man. He's supposed to be Hispanic, but his eyes don't match. Does anybody else notice? Like his eyes are all like off. That's fucking creepy. I think we'll just go with. I don't know. We'll go with that. That's cool. Skin tone. Let's give him a little iris color. We want blue eyes. All right, hair. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. I like how we're doing I like how we're creating our character through the reflection of a car window. Not a mirror, car window. Let's go with yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. We're gonna give him some scruff. Yeah, there we go. Let's go with that. Scars. You want to give him some scars, you guys? Give him something like some battle wounds. Nah, I don't want scars. War paint. That sounds kind of cool. Oh yeah, we're doing war paint. Fuck yeah, we're gonna do war paint. Let's do number 1. I like I like that one. And we're gonna go green, tan, green. Wait. Hold on. I want it dark. Because we need to be camouflaged inside of a city. Oh, he's gotta have some shit. Oh, I'm like, what the hell is it doing? Oh, he's gotta have shades, right? Oh, look at that! Oh, look at the aviators! The aviators! Oh. No, we're not doing any of that retarded shit. Alright, guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and confirm. Let's get our agent going. So welcome to The Division Part 1. I don't know how many parts it's gonna be. I hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, this is not a let's play.
Intelligent system analytic computer is activated. All ISAC systems are confirmed online.
This is not a let's play.
Marker to begin weapon verification. Weapon test initialized. Open fire at the highlighted targets. Primary weapon test successful.
Oh, there's something over here. This is an ammo crate. The exclamation points are ammo crates. So there's an ammo crate over there. That's all that is. Switch to sidearm.
Weapon test initialized. Open fire at the highlighted targets. Sidearm test successful.
Kind of just a quick little tutorial. Now we can run.
Welcome aboard, Agent. This is Louis Chang, Northeast Section Commander of the Division. You have been activated because Brooklyn has become dangerously unstable. Isaac has updated us with your progress. Proceed to the nearest safe house for your full equipment loadout.
Alright, so that's what we're doing. And I'm going to be quiet during all...
Agent, I've confirmed that your fellow agent Faye Lau has arrived here. Check in with her when you get inside.
Okay, so I'm going to be quiet during any... I'll attempt to be as quiet as I can during any dialogue and any cutscenes. Just for any of you who haven't seen this game. Yeah, just like when I did with my... as I did with my Destiny playthrough. Walkthrough.
Now entering a safe area.
Okay. So, these crates, these will always reload all your ammo for you. There's a vendor here. We don't have... well, how much money do we have? We have no money. So, that guy does us absolutely no good.
We're losing this whole neighborhood. Rioters are moving through, in force, headed this way.
Put your people there. I see someone else got the call. I'm Agent Faye Lau, Division. Activated the same time as you, part of the second wave of us going in. I don't know what happened to the first wave, but unfortunately, there's still lots left for us to do. We don't have much intel, and we don't have the luxury of failure. Not with Manhattan under lockdown and Brooklyn on the brink. People like me, and you, we're what's left to hold the line. With any luck, we'll have more to go on once we rendezvous with the commander. More about the situation, about who's turning the streets into a war zone. Anything that's gonna help us do what we're supposed to do. If you'll excuse me, Lieutenant.
Officer Hazen and his team are handling situation reports. If you're looking for a hotspot, that's who you want to talk to.
Complete your activation at the terminal to enable Directive 51 operational status and equipment.
Okay, so guys, backstory on this. Basically what happened was a terrorist organization took the smallpox virus and enhanced it and changed it to make it more deadly and more transmittable. And then they put it on a bunch of money and dispensed that money out during a Black Friday sale in Manhattan. And completely leveled the infrastructure of New York City, I should say. In the outer boroughs of New York City. It's called the dollar flu. obviously because it was on a dollar bill. Well, it's on a $20 bill, but they call it the dollar flu, or also it's called the green gas or something like that. But either way, that's the backstory of what happened. Now, the other thing to know is that you're a division agent. You're like this top secret. You're like the last ditch effort of the government to try to go in and reclaim a situation that's completely gone out of control. And I think that's really a cool idea. Now, there's parts of the storyline that really bug me. Like when we were just in here talking to Fei Lao, how she goes, "Hi, I'm Fei Lao, a division agent." She has the circle thing lit up. She has the wristwatch lit up. You have the wristwatch and the circle on your shoulder lit up. She shouldn't have to introduce herself as a division agent. We get it. You're a division agent. Now, she did say something very important, that we're the second group of division agents that have been activated. There's already been a first group that went into New York City, and we don't know what happened to them. Now it's our job to go in and find out what happened to them and try to reclaim Brooklyn, and the Bronx and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go over here.
Identity confirmed. SHD equipment activated.
So we got these side missions to pick up, and we just got that done. Now we want to go out here. Okay, that guy is probably one of the coolest things about this game, because he gives you so much intel in the game that you're normally not going to get and he's just this radio broadcaster.
Intercept transmissions from locations on the map, so you can get a little more intel on what you're getting into.
Agent, rioters took the weekly food supply from the Brooklyn Heights distribution center. They try and sell it back to all the starving people, claim it's simple profiteering on the backs of people who are suffering. Get that food back.
Gray, if you see a gray beam, it's usually going to be just ammo, but this is actually a bag. We'll take that. And we can go into our inventory and we can look at what we got and see if it's any better than our current bag. It is. It gives us 9 armor, so we'll put it on. And it does look, and it does change, which is cool. Alright, so we're going to go search this guy.
Missing supply crate located.
Okay, let's go find the supply crate. The gameplay, I like the glitches and stuff that they put in this game, and the engine. The thing that pisses me off about this game is how good the game is for how many glitches that they won't fix. This game is a very well made game, and they use the Blizzard, not Blizzard engine. It's called the Snowflake engine, something like that. It's an engine that allows them to go in the game while you're playing it and fix glitches and fix gameplay problems. Like, while we're playing, they don't even have to shut the servers down. That's what's so cool about this engine. And yet there's still so many glitches that they refuse to fix. They report it daily and they refuse to fix them. That's my biggest issue with this game. Other than that, I mean, it's a beautiful game. I mean, the sheer magnitude of how they built this game is amazing.
Approaching marked location.
So this game is like Gears of War. A lot of it's fought undercover. Or behind cover, I should say, not undercover. Behind cover.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
Isaac will tell you a lot of times when there's no more enemies in the area, he's going to tell you most of the
Warning.
time.
Hostile forces approaching.
It'll be our pleasure. Nice, easy mark.
We're going to put a grenade right there. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing okay. If this, I don't know if I'm going to make a full series of this, actually, to be completely 100% honest with you. I'm going to play it.
Confirmed. Pickup marked. GTF notified.
Great work, Agent. We'll get that food back to the people who need it.
Let's do some jump ejects. Okay, so what I want to say about this is, I don't know if I got a game coming up next week, Neverwinter, that I've been talking about a lot, that I'm going to be playing a lot of, guys. I'm going to be playing that a lot. So I don't know if I'm going to make this a full series, but I'm going to play this. Honestly, the storyline is not that long in this game. It's not that long of a storyline, so I might be able to do the storyline before Tuesday when my game releases, so... Go ahead and put in this SMG. What's up, Beyond Gaming? Alright, so, but if you guys do want the full series, just let me know. Just say, hey, you know, I know you got this and this going on. Can you get back to Division? And I really want to see how that game ends out if I don't finish it. I plan on doing a full series for this, but I don't know if I will or not. I don't know if it's... Neverwinter is going to take up quite a bit of my time. I already know it is. And what's cool about this game, too, is you know where the enemies are without looking at your radar. If you listen, a lot of times they'll just be talking to each other. They'll be sitting there talking shit, and you're like, oh, why is this dude talking shit? And you walk up and turn out it's a bad guy. Alright, where are you at? There you are. And there's a restock crate. Now, there's going to be a lot of these innocent civilians that come walking by, and they'll get a bar above their head. If you see this bar above their head, that means they need something. If you have what they need and you give it to them, a lot of times they give you pretty cool stuff. Most of the time they give you stuff to make your appearance change, like give you a new jacket or something like that. Nothing that's going to like increase your stats, but maybe increase your fashion. Yeah, I don't know if this game's worth it either.
Those rioters have stolen a crate of morphine. Probably gonna try and sell it or use it. We've got people in real pain who need those drugs. See if you can recover that crate.
Now, I will say, I actually thought...
Missing supply crate located.
I think this game is a great game in and of what it is.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
I actually think it's a really good game if they fix everything.
Pickup marked. GTF notified.
Now again, I haven't played this game since patch 1.1.
Sparrow 5 here.
It's 1.3 now, so they might have fixed some stuff that I was having an issue with. I overall think it's an amazingly great, well-made game.
Hostile forces approaching.
I mean, I quite think it's a good game. Yeah, it is very Splinter Cell-y. I mean, they're both Tom Clancy games. So saying it's like Splinter Cell, saying like Halo Reach is like Halo 2. I mean, they're made by the same company. Like I said, out of all of the Tom Clancy games that are out there, this is the best one. So if you're a Tom Clancy fan, you can't go wrong with this game. Oh, there you are.
Confirmed. Sparrow 5 is on site and ready to engage.
The biggest problem with this game that people are having is that they charged way too much for this game for a lot of things that they didn't need to charge for. And I'll go over that in a minute, what I mean by that. Let me grab that bag. I like how you shoot them, they limp away.
Secure.
Alright, let me grab all this
Hostiles
stuff.
detected.
Great work, Agent. We'll get those drugs back to the wounded where they'll be used properly.
Okay. That's our map. Alright, so what I mean by... okay, so... Like, I don't know. I personally like this game. I think they could have done a lot... Like, if at the $60 price point for the game when it first released, you should have gotten more content, was the problem. You didn't get enough content with it. And then they released these two kind of raids. They're called incursions. They're not the raid because they already said when they first did the previews at Comic-Con and E3 when this game was still in development that the raid would be an 8-man raid, which everybody was blown away. 8-man raid on a console was amazing. That's not what the incursions are. These incursions are these free to play like wannabe raids, and they still haven't even released the actual raid for this game yet. And and then they charged you an arm and a leg for these DLCs that they wanted you to get. And they're not even releasing the damn things. Like, the game's been out for a while. Where's these DLCs that they want? They're giving us free stuff, but they haven't actually given the actual DLC yet. And I think that's the problem a lot of people have. I didn't buy the DLC for the game. I bought the game, but I didn't buy the season pass. So I don't have the expansions to it. Does this game need PlayStation Plus? It does. I don't know. I would say yes, it does for the Dark Zone, but for just playing the game, no, I don't think it's required. I think if you want to go into the Dark Zone, it's going to require it.
Agent, we've gotten word of a hostage situation at a bank. Looks like you'll have to go through the subway tunnel to access the building. We need you to move in and minimize the damage.
We have a skill. We need to go ahead and... Alright. Now we can self-heal. We got these med packs that we're going to be using. But med packs, you go through those pretty quickly. Oh, we can't self-heal yet. That's right. That's the scanner. We can scan for enemies, and once we scan, it'll give us like a crit for a little bit that we can do additional damage to them. So, but no, I don't think like just the basic game. If you want to just get Division and play it without going in the Dark Zone or doing any of the incursions or anything, because I know the incursions require PlayStation Plus. Do I think Ghost Recon Wildlands is better than this? Honestly, I've never played Ghost Recon Wildlands, so I couldn't tell you. I could tell you out of all the... So yeah, let me rephrase what I just said. When I talk about Tom Clancy games. Out of all the Tom Clancy games I've played, this is the best
Hostile
one.
presence detected.
Alright, so he says hostiles detected. Let's see where they're at. Now they're marked on our map. We can see them. And we get this little crit bonus while we're here. And we're shooting. See? And I just shot through a wall. That's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. Like those glitches. For being how good this game is, I shouldn't be shooting through a wall.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
Okay. Like that's the kind of shit that irritates me is when like I'm deliberately shooting through a wall and I shouldn't be. And it's stuff like that they should have fixed.
Nice work shutting that down, Agent.
Now, yeah, they fixed the major glitches of the game, as far as like cheats and stuff are concerned, but they didn't fix. Like there's times where you could glitch through walls and do their little strikes that they have, and you could cheese it to get like some of the best gear. And yeah, they fixed those things, and I'm fine with all that. I'm happy they fixed those, but that's not what the glitches I'm talking about. I'm talking about like the hacks of the game. Like they're blatantly just letting people hack this game now. By the way, they won't even ban you for it anymore. They did an announcement where they're like, yeah, we know people are hacking the game. There's just too many out there. We're done. If Sony wants to ban them, they can ban them, but we're not doing anything about it anymore. That's another thing that pissed me off about this game. It's like, no, this is supposed to be this game, from my understanding, costs more money to make than Destiny, and you're gonna do stupid shit like that. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of issues with this game that get under my skin. But I mean, overall, if we're just looking at just the gameplay of it, the quality of the gameplay, and the storyline, I like it. It's alright. It's not nowhere in like my top 10 or anything like that. It's a new game. Are there like melees? There is a melee, see? The melee in this game is less of a I'm gonna kill you and more of a it disrupts you long enough for me to get away or for me to reload kind of thing. It's not as devastating as the other thing I do like about this game is it will go from day to night and day to night in a 24-hour span. That the in-game timer. Okay, those are all good people. So like a 24-hour day in this game, I think is like 3 hours of gameplay, maybe a little bit shorter than that. But it'll go night day. It'll snow. It'll blizzard out, and the blizzard is insane. This used to be a huge glitch. You couldn't turn. There'd be so many people in here you couldn't turn in your thing.
Just when it was about to boil over. We all thank you. And I wanted to say personally that I've lived in Brooklyn my whole life.
Alright. So we're level 3. We don't have another perk to unlock. This is the one I was thinking of, the medical one. This one's just a scan. This one will actually heal us when we're hurt. So we won't have to use so many med packs. Oh, let's stock back up. Let's go and restock. There we go. And we're heading out. I don't know how much I'm going to stream of this game like today. I like to get a little bit into it. Like I like to delve a good chunk into this game. Like I said, the storyline's not very long. It's a shooter game. I mean, shooter games don't have super long storylines. It's a good storyline, though. The storyline in this game is actually very well done. The voice acting, everything on this game, I really enjoyed. It's just like the people that were. I don't know. I don't want to get into like the politicals of video gaming because, like, I have my own opinions on it. But, like, it just seems like the company that made this game, you know, Ubisoft and everybody, they just kind of gave up on it. They started out with a really good idea.
Get that precinct back under control. If that precinct goes, we lose Brooklyn.
Okay, so
Hostiles incoming.
Keep firing at him. Drop the heavy gunners first.
Looks like they've got grenades.
I have a problem with when they give up on a game that's so good, that had so much potential. This game, and I'm not saying they gave up, like, I'm not saying they've actually given up on the game. I'm saying it, to me, it feels like they've given up on it. Like, they're just like, fuck it, you know, just whatever happens,
We've got an
happens.
agent incoming to assist in the 84th, but all entrances are blockaded.
Division, that's the best news I've had all month. Try the parking garage in the back.
Got that, agent? That's your in. Go get him.
Shooting through walls again.
Additional hostiles inbound.
Up. Okay. And this is why staying undercover is so important in this game. Is you really got to stay undercover or you're gonna die. I kind of rushed in there, kind of overzealous. I'm used to my main character. I'm used to just being kind of a badass when I'm doing this kind of stuff, and I'm not, so I got to be careful. So let's. The guys at the melee, those are the guys you want to kill first. The guys with the bats, because they just run up on you and they're just trying to knock you.
Warning. Additional incoming hostiles detected.
When you hear that, "Rah!" that's a melee guy. There he is. That's the guy you want to take out. Now, one thing that's cool about this game is that they do point out one factual. There is one deep thread of fact about this game that a lot of people don't know. Is that the government's #1 countrywide disaster plan is for smallpox. They call it the zombie outbreak.
Hostiles incoming.
Is what they actually call it, but yeah, it's. But yeah, it's for smallpox. So that's actually something that's kind of cool because that's an actual factual thing that the government has contingencies for. Our government. I'm talking about the U.S. government. I'm not talking about like the government of England or anything like that. But it's I don't know. I get a kick out of this game sometimes. I get in the mood when I want to play it, and I'm like, I'm glad I'm playing it. You know.
Hostiles incoming.
I see you. See, that's what else is cool about the scan. If you got enemies hiding, I can scan. I can see them. All right, we secured the parking garage. Let's go find the hostages. But I mean, okay. So if you want to give me a good solid ranking of this game, I'd give it a solid C+. It's not a bad game to play. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad at all. What's up, Wiki? It's good. It's a good, fun game. It's just there's so many issues with it. If they, I literally put it this way: if they would have waited
Hostiles
2 more years to release this game and really honed it and made it better, and then maybe waited for the 4K and everything, I think this game would be just absolutely probably one of the greatest games ever made. They rushed it. You can tell in certain areas where it's been rushed, and it's. But like I said, overall, I think it's a good, solid C+. I didn't realize I had flashbangs already. A well-placed flashbang grenade, huh? Alright, so we gotta go in here. We found the hostages. Yeah, we gotta let them out.
Don't get them riled up. Play nice and give me time to get us out of here.
Thanks for looking out for us.
I don't know where you came from, but we'd have been screwed without you. Thanks.
Yeah.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
Alright, let's see where they're at. Alright, they're all over there.
Where do you think the fire escape messed this shit up?
He didn't see me. He didn't see me. Oh. Did you guys hear that audio glitch? It was like kick.
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound.
I'm out of grenades. I'm using a couch. You can't kill me because I'm behind a couch.
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound.
You don't belong here.
But I want to treat this game. I want to give this game a second chance is kind of what I'm going with. Well, that's the other reason I'm doing this playthrough for you guys, is I do kind of want to give this game a second chance, because I think maybe it's getting a bum rap. Maybe I'm giving it a bum rap. I doubt it. I mean, I'm already still seeing some of the same things that I saw when I stopped playing the game, but I don't know, we'll see. There's a lot of new... I mean, I think what they're thinking is, you know what, I'm not going to fix this problems. I'm just going to keep adding, like, new guns and new armor and stuff, and just see if... And that's how we'll satisfy the general amount of people who are going to play our game. We're just going to keep throwing stuff at them.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
I don't know. We'll see. I hope it's better than these new patches out.
Additional incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, there's the boss. Got him. What do we get? We got something green. Knee pads. They're just standard. They increase. Oh, they increase our XP for kills. So we'll level up just slightly faster having those on. That's not bad. That's not a bad deal. But I want to get you guys' honest opinion on the game too. I mean, overall, if you've never seen the game either. I mean, if you've already played it, and you probably have the same opinion I have, is that it's good for what it is.
Excellent work, Agent. Brooklyn is stable again. Manhattan is another story. Let's get over there and see for ourselves. I've got more agents with me now. We'll rendezvous with Agent Lau and fly over together. Commander Chang out.
And it's just giving us our general thing of, okay, this is our weapons and da-da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. Alright, we got a police M4. That's actually, I like that. I like that a lot. And what mods can we put on it? Oh, it's got a full set of mods we could do, too, if we get any mods for it. Nice. Alright. I can feel that. I can get down with that.
Catch you later.
Alright. So, where's my health bar? My health bar, you see where it says 30, 54, and then there's the two yellow bars. I'll have a total of 3 when I'm at full health. That's my health bar. So, yeah, if you've never seen this game, yeah, let me know what you think of it. I don't know. I'm very torn. This is one of those games I'm very torn on, because I like it, but there's just so many things about it that I have an issue with. And it's so funny. That's all I'm talking about is how my opinion. Very realistic. Except for the glitches.
Over there. There's a bar behind that building. Best whiskey sours in Manhattan. If we take this city back, I'll buy you a drink. Sorry. I mean, when we take it back. Here it comes. The rest of us should be in this chopper. Can't believe it's finally happening. Let's do
Welcome, Agent.
Then that's another issue, like the load times in this game.
Hey! Just hold on! Come on back! I need you! Look, you're gonna be okay. Hell, at this point, you're more okay than me. Shit. That explosion took out the commander. We have a job to do. We're still gonna do it. It's just...
Landing in 1 minute. Should be able to see it coming up on my right.
Found out a little more about the first wave. They're all either dead or MIA. So this is up to us. That's why we need to get it together. Right now.
JTF 6-8 the tower, visual Hudson. Yeah, 2 division agents on board. The explosion was their right end. Okay, clear to land. JTF 6-8.
Usually you need some time to know if you can count on someone. Well, we're out of time. I bet's on you. It has to be. I hope to God I'm right.
Welcome to Hudson Piers. I'm not sure what you're looking to get out of this. Everything behind this gate is a goddamn war zone.
So who's in command here?
Captain Benitez was in charge. He was leading ops in the post office, but we lost contact when he left base this morning. Fee still radio silent by tomorrow. There's talk of pulling out.
No one's pulling out. We're taking this city back. Get whatever gear you need. I'll catch up with you.
Good luck out there. You'll need it.
It's another one of those one versus all games too. Like there's all these division agents that have been hand put in, right? And the first wave of division agents was either all killed or MIA. You're the second wave, and you're the only one left. I mean, you have Faye Lau, but she's just got her leg damn near blown off, and her face is all fucked up. So it's pretty much just you. It's you against all of New York City. That is the most unrealistic thing ever. Like, it's so Hollywood. They tried so hard to make this game realistic, and then they did something stupid like that. It just makes me giggle a little bit. It's like, oh, you're the only one. I gotta trust you to fix every problem ever that this stupid virus has caused. Please help us. You become a guardian, essentially, from Destiny. This, by the way, this is another reason why I have a big issue with this game, why I always complain about it, is because this game... Look at me. Hey, look at me. No, look at me. There you go. He doesn't want to look at me. He knows what I'm about to say. This game was called... This game at E3 and Comic-Con, when it was being debuted, was supposed to be the Destiny killer. They said this was going to be the downfall of Destiny. Everybody that playing Destiny that had all their bitches and complaints with Destiny were going to leave and come to the Division, and this was going to be the game for the next 5 to 10 years that everybody's going to be playing. And Destiny was just going to go, and Bungie was just going to have to create a new game because Destiny was going to go belly up. This was supposed to be the Destiny killer, and not even fucking close. Not even close. Like, I mean, taking out the fact there are two different types of shooter games, just keeping me in the same genre of shooter games, it's not even a comparison. Destiny is such a superior game. Opinionated, obviously.
Come on, man. Take a look.
Alright, so what do we got? We got 275, and he wants us to buy... what level is that? Oh, I'll buy that. It doesn't... It all doesn't matter. We're just trying to... we're just having some fun. Alright, so... Yeah, I want that... I just picked up a backpack to help us out a little bit. Get us that little bit of extra oomph. And we'll... Oh, yeah, and we can sell all this.
Hey, check it out. Check it out.
So...
Seriously?
Oh, we can mark everything for sale, can't we? Yeah, Mark 2 is... L2 is junk. There we go. Junk. We'll keep that, because... you never know. And then... So... And that way we sold everything in bulk. There we go. Alright, there's... So, I think there's a new cutscene. Was that what I was seeing? No, wait, what? There we go. Oh, there's a new... There is some new news. Sorry, I don't know what happened there, but there is some new news on... I think it has to do with Isaac. Yeah, Operation Isaac Transmission 14. So evidently, like, Isaac is your in-game computer that helps you. It's your ghost essentially. And I don't know, somebody hacked him or stole him, or I don't fucking know.
Take a look at what I got for you.
What do you got for me? Actually, that's a pretty boss weapon. That's pretty beast, but it's not as good as what I got equipped right now. Those are pretty good. Let's make sure to restock up. Let's make sure we're good. Yeah, good thing we did too. All right, but it's not that bad of a game. I give this game a lot more shit than it probably deserves. But we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun with it. We're going to talk about the lore behind the game, what's going on in the game. These are all... Look at all those refugees. And where the game plans on going, too, because the first expansion supposedly doesn't even take place in New York. It takes place in, like fucking Philadelphia or something. So, which is kind of cool, because I will show you that this is your gameplay map. This is New York. This is Midtown New York City, or also known as Manhattan. You got the Empire State Building up here. The Dark Zone, or actually the Empire State Building's right here. The Dark Zone, the Dark Zone is where the infection hit the worst in Manhattan, and so the government completely sealed it off. So everybody inside here is either infected and dying, or looting and raiding. Yeah, you get quite a big area to play with, and then up here is Central Park, which if you watch the opening sequence, they talked about how Central Park is just basically a big mass grave now. But the first expansion to this game, I've been told, is supposed to take place in Philadelphia. So we're going to leave New York. Just like, okay, we're going to leave Manhattan, leave the Bronx, leave all the boroughs and everything alone, and we're going to go to a totally different state. And I think if they do that, I'm game. I'm game. I'll pick it up. Oh, and then there's this fashion thing you can do. Let me show you guys this real quick. Like, I can put a hat on, and I have them all. I have like damn near every single one of them. Let's go ahead and get our character. Let's make him look like a Marine. Let's do Snow Marine, okay? So we'll do jacket, because I actually purchased this. I don't know why I did. But let's see. Snow Marine. Scarf. Snow Marine. Boots. And because these are all transferable between all your characters, so you create a new character, you can make them. You can do all this with them. Shirt. Let's get them looking tactical, shall we? I mean, you could do the tactical stuff, but we're gonna just, since it's snowing out, let's go with. We're gonna go with the Snow Marine. I don't know. Hey, give you guys a little background on me. I did spend 10 years in the U.S. Army. I started out as a 19 kilo, I was a gunner. I started out as a driver, and then when I got promoted and everything, when I left active duty, I was a gunner on an M1 tank. So for those of you, like Battlefield and stuff like that, the M1 tank, the badass, it's the badass armament of the U.S. military. Like it is our like. When we put boots on the ground, once that thing hits the ground, once those track pads hit the ground in foreign soil, and we're going to take over that area, there's nothing stopping that tank. There's nothing in the world currently stronger that can outmaneuver, outshoot, and out armor the M1 tank. It's just so badass. I loved my job. When I got out of active duty, though, I went into the reserves, and the reserves don't have combat MOSs, so I just switched my MOS to 63 Bravo, which then changed to a 91 Bravo, which is an all-wheel mechanic. I became a mechanic, and I went to school through the military, and I also went to college. I got an associate's degree in automotive engineering. I also went on to get a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering, and then I hurt my back. And now I'm just kind of stuck at home, kind of just playing games for you guys. So my military background, when I talk about military stuff, I won't say I know everything about the military, but I know what I'm talking about. I have a good idea, if you will. So that's what our character looks like now. That face paint kind of looks stupid now with the white on, but we'll bear it. Actually, you know what? That's actually a better idea. Let's do that. We're gonna. I don't like that at all. I'm sorry. I thought I was like, let's go with that. What about the urban? What's the urban one? All right. I guess we're gonna do urban then. Where's the urban? Urban marine jacket. Yeah, urban looks better with our face paint. We'll go urban. But this whole pack, I bought a whole pack where it gave me an urban, a snow, a woodland, and another one. It gave me 4 military outfits for like $3 or something like that. It wasn't very expensive, so I was like, yeah, why not? There's my urban shirt, and then we just need urban pants. Urban pants. There we go. That looks a lot better, doesn't it? Hello, Governor. Yes, you do. Well, you walk everywhere until you unlock areas, then you can quick travel to them. So once we get to certain areas, we'll be able to quick travel, so we won't have to walk. Essentially, we're taking cars, but you don't get to see it. I've heard that they will be adding in to where you can add cars to drive cars later, but right now, I mean, nothing works. I mean, we're in a complete wasteland of an area. See how this person has these marks all over him? They want something from us. They want canned food. We give them canned food, and she gave me a green beanie. That's what she gave me. So, yeah, that looks a lot better though with our camo and everything. Like that actually looks really legit. Move. So what we're doing is we're trying to establish the base of operations. The post office was the main base of operations until Captain. I don't know, forget his name. Captain Who Cares. He disappeared, and so we have to find him. And we are rank 4, so we can go ahead and put on... we'll go ahead and equip that shotgun. Even though that's better. Alright, we'll have that then. There we go. I guess we'll use that. There's our backup. So now we have a primary and a secondary weapon. So what's cool is, so like I could be behind cover, right? I could be da 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 da, shoot, and then I can rotate weapons. Da 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 da, shoot, rotate back to that, and then to my pistol, and then I can go back. And so that's kind of cool. So you get 3 weapons to choose from: primary, secondary, and then your pistol. Your pistol is infinite ammo. This is one thing that has infinite ammo. And here's something cool about the game. Ready? Fuck you, tire. Fuck you, tire. Ooh, oh shit. Oh, they didn't like me shooting their tires. I walked through their gas grenade, so I'm all disorientated. Oh, I can't see. My eyes are watering. So we're gonna go back and try to retake that post office, and we will. I mean, obviously, and that becomes kind of like the tower for Destiny. Hey, screw you! Quit it! All right, let's go do some virus research. We're gonna override our current objective to do a side objective because it's closer. And this is just says virus research. See, melees don't do much damage. So what is this game about? Oh my goodness, Arctic, you're coming in way too late, buddy. So recap what this game is about. Terrorists took the smallpox vaccine and they altered it, made it like a super, or not the smallpox vaccine that would heal people. The smallpox virus, and they altered it to make it like a super virus. And they spread it all over some money, and then spread that money out in Manhattan during Black Friday, and killing millions of people like very quickly, and creating havoc and chaos inside of Manhattan. And so you're an agent sent through the government to try to get Manhattan back under control. And find out where this virus came from and why the virus is so deadly. How come our antivirus stuff isn't working? Antibodies, that kind of stuff. So, yeah. What's up, 5-0? 5-0, time to go. So yellow bar guys are kind of the bosses of the areas. When you're at max level, they'll drop purples, like almost guaranteed to drop purple. Dang, he dropped 2 greens. So he dropped a shotgun, an extended mag, and an all-weather jacket. We will be using that extended mag right now. So we can go ahead and mod this. And 50% magazine size. So now our magazine size is bigger on our weapon. We did get a green shotgun, and we can't use it till level 5, so... Oh shit, we're getting shot at. I don't even know who the hell's shooting at me. Oh, he's behind me. I was trying to return fire, and I didn't know who was shooting at me. Who's doing the shooting? So... Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Very cool. Yeah. Well, I'm just hoping I'm putting out good enough content for you guys. That's the biggest thing, is making sure that the content is quality enough that you guys will keep watching, because if it's not, it's not. Oh, I don't think I can do this yet. Oh, hold on. Where's it at? There it is.
Welcome to Pricer House Customer Service. Due to recent events, our stores in the greater New York area will be closed until further notice. We apologize.
Warning. Contaminated supplies detected. Warning. Readings indicate this area...
Okay, so I can. It's only level 1. So I can do
Contamination
this.
scan initiated.
So there's 4 levels of contamination: level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. If it's higher than your level, you'll take damage while you're in the contaminated area. As long as you have the right contamination protocols on, mine's only level 1 because I haven't leveled anything up. You'd be all right. Ooh, bomber jacket, brown bomber, the brown bomber. Ew. Beige jacket. So now we just go in here and we start looting people's shit. We got 5 minutes to find our next thing. It's upstairs. I know where it's at. I've already done this one before. Oh, I don't have any lockpicks? Aw, so sad. I guess we're going this way. You're not gonna find any enemies in here either. They don't wear protective gear, so they just stay away from slim brown jacket. Military jacket. A lot of this shit I already have, so I'm getting duplicates of stuff. If you can, I don't maybe I don't have this. I don't know if you can even. I don't even think you can get duplicates. Oh, sweet, another weapon there. Energy bar, I'll take it. All right, moving on up. So we're looking for those. We're looking for like these. We're looking for that right there. These scanners.
Contamination scan initiated.
Alright. Oh, I wish I had a lockpick because I could have gotten the blue. So sad. Let's restock. Sweet. Alright, so there's 3 items in here. Again, puff jacket, military jacket, navy. Okay, hold on. I can't read that right now. I'm under a timer, so I'll have to read your guys' comments. Alright. I guess I'm not going out that window. You usually go out the window right there. I thought you went out the window right there. Oh, there's an item there. That's why it's... Okay, we got a water. We still got 3 minutes to get to that last one. Oh, there's one more floor. There it is.
Now leaving. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Alright, upload the virus to the cloud. So we gotta upload what those scans have found about the virus to the cloud. Alright, let's go. Now this is where there'll be enemies. They'll be protecting the uplink tower. See? I do like the realism of the weapons. A lot of your weapons, a lot of your normal weapons are very realistic. I like that. Dig that. Let's go ahead and send this so we complete the mission.
Contamination scan completed. Data upload.
And then there's there'll be a blue
servers.
chest here. Anytime you do these, there'll always be a blue chest with them. So, which is right here. This big crate's a, see, I got 2 blue items out of it, which is fucking awesome. And it was a level 4 too. Alright, now let me read your guys' things real quick. I keep playing on, okay, cool. It's not great quality, but it's just good enough. You take damage. What do you mean diseases don't work like that? Just curious of what you mean by that. Alright, so since this is our primary, what we're using right now, we'll go ahead. No, this is what we got. There we go. We can put it here. Because the way they portrayed this disease, it's very much how it would work. You can put bacteria on money. People touch the money, they touch their faces, they get the bacteria in their mouth. It gets into their blood, and they get very sick. That's how most viruses spread, actually. They say money's probably some of the dirtiest things, the dirtiest stuff you'll ever touch. So, keep that in mind. For those of you who don't know, Arctic Fox was saying he doesn't think that's how. He said he doesn't think that's how the virus like that would spread. Oh yeah, we gotta go this way. And as far as that goes, I think that's very legit. All right, now let's go back to the main story mission. I mean, what the hell do I know though? I could be wrong too. Oh. There we go. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you're saying. No. What I was saying was the viral So based on your I see what you're saying. So based on the contamination level, if I'm under it, no, it'll kill me. It won't like gradually take my damage away. If I'm level 1 contaminated, my contamination level, I'm protected to level 1 contaminants, and I go into a level 2 contaminated area, it's gonna kill me. I mean, very quickly. It's gonna very quickly kill you. We need to mark our. No. We need to mark that.
We know that the base of operations is under siege from whatever criminals have taken over Madison Square Garden.
I see what you're saying.
We don't have numbers and they don't seem to have a leader, but the JTF is stretched thin. This has to be our first priority, Agent. Get our base back, and we'll go from there.
Alert. Intercepting JTF radio traffic.
Taking small arms fire! Small arms fire! You have us in their sight! JTF, hearing this? Please respond!
Tracking signal. Analysis complete. Uploading coordinates.
Alright.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
I didn't want to do this yet, but I guess since we're here. Oh, I don't like that weapon at all. Yeah, no. I understand how a virus works. You don't have to explain it to me. I understand how viruses and stuff work. And there are different bacteria and viruses that can kill you within seconds. Just to let you know. There's different.
No more hostiles detected.
There are certain strains of Ebola that, yeah, can kill you very quickly. You should always go with a shotgun. Yeah, right. I don't like this blue. I mean, I don't like it. I hate pulse rifles. Or burst. In this game it would be called a burst.
Dispatch, this is Division Agent Fei Lau, empowered and authorized by Executive Order and DHS Directive 51.
Whoever you are, we're under an all-out assault. I'm not sure how much help you... screw it, we'll take anything you can give us. How are you on my comms?
We've got your back. Just try not to shoot at anyone who's trying to help you. Over.
By the way, for those of you who don't know New York City,
Patching into local JTF radio
that's Madison Square Garden.
Unit 43, be advised, you have incoming division agents as backup to your location. About damn time you get us some help. Get him here right now.
I understand what you're saying, though. Arctic, I got what you're saying, buddy.
Move up on the flank. Go, go, go.
you gotta do something else too. You gotta remember one other thing, that this is a video game. So there is some suspended belief that you have to suspend to make the storyline work. If you're wondering why that guy exploded, he had a grenade pouch, and I shot the grenade pouch and he blew up. I'll take that. I'll take that. There we go.
Situation outside is now under control. My official report. The division saved our sorry asses.
Thanks for the report, Bravo Squad. Stay alert out there and keep it frosty. I'm glad you made it.
Now let's rebuild our base. Go on in and have a look around. I finally got some transportation, so I'm inbound. Let's do this.
Air ventilation and purification systems on.
Agent, we need our base up and running, and we need to show the people of New York they're getting their city back. Our base of operations has potential, but right now it's a piece of shit and we've got no one to staff it. To get this place where it needs to be, we need people who know what they're doing. Like doctors. There's a virologist running a field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole area's gone to shit. With her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her... The JTF commander, Benitez, is out in the field and he's gone offline. Bring him back. We need him to set up a functional security wing, and it'll do a hell of a lot for morale. We've also got to restore basic services. We need power and the intel the grid can give us. They had a guy working on that, but it sounds like he ran into trouble patching us in. Without him, it's lights out.
So
Isaac can map itself to each of the wings in the base and sync their progress, so we can have a bigger picture of what's happening here. And the more stable this base is, the better shape the city will be in.
You'll be missing out.
So these are all yellows. These are all. This is all stuff that because your stash carries to every character. These are all yellows are the highest end weapons in the game, obviously, and these are all my yellows and stuff that I have just stashed away for a rainy day. These are all. So these spray paints, you can put these on your weapon, and it changes the color of your weapon. Like you can put them like camouflage your weapon, and it just makes it a little bit more personal to just you. But so you get the general gist of what we need to do. We need to get this base back up and running. We need to go find. We need to get the security wing, the medical wing, and the tech wing all back up and running. We get all those back up and running, and then.
The security wing needs some love, and Captain Benitez.
Captain
JTF
Benitez.
Love the guy. He can mobilize them and help us get the intel
What we're
and
gonna do
firepower we
is-
need to get all these hostiles off the streets. The medical wing is a wreck right now. Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well.
So we're gonna go do that mission. That's the mission we're gonna do. We're trying to just get all the missions real quick in here, so you guys get an idea what's going on.
The tech wing has obviously seen better days. But if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful.
So those are the three main missions. We need to get Captain Benitez, we need to get this medical chick, and we need to get this other dude for the tech. And get these wings back up and running. We get these up and running, and we'll be in a much better shape. And I'll show you how we're going to do that here in just a second. I want to see... Where are you at? Are you over here? The terminal...
Hey, I can see you're looking to buy.
This is new. This is a completely new area to me. I don't know what this is. I'm not going that way. That scares me. I don't know what the terminal is. But these doors used to be closed. used to come back here, and the special rewards vendor, who is right here, he used to be blocking this door.
Well, what can I help you with? Come back and shop again.
So we got what? Oh. So I can show you, like, we can spray paint it with that. So now our weapon looks like that. See, kind of cool. I don't know what the terminal is. I think that's the other. I don't know. Well, we're gonna delve into that later, but I think that's the other. I think that's. Is that what this is up here? There's a thing up here. There was so on my other game, there's 2 incursions. There's one down here, and then they just added a new one that was up here. I think that's how you get to that new incursion, is through. I think it's what it was called, was the terminal.
The nearest JTF operative.
Hey, bad news. I'm not gonna be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn leg like this. I'll do what I can from here, but it's not the same. You have no idea how much I wanted to be in the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life, but it's worse than anything we could have imagined. You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated? Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back. Oh.
Look, you need to...
Yeah, okay. Okay. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.
There's a lot of issues with that. So basically, your question is how is everybody not infected here? Essentially, everybody is infected, but the level of the infection is enough to where it can be treated with antibiotics. Because smallpox is curable. All they did was made smallpox run rampant faster, so they could kill a lot of people really quickly. It's essentially all this virus really did. But it's still just smallpox in and of a nutshell. So we still, most of us, if you've been vaccinated for smallpox, have immunities to it. So what we're gonna do?
You're hurting him.
We've got a rioter takeover at Madison Square Garden. The JTF and Sarah were using the site as a field hospital, but armed hostiles swarmed in. Now they've got the med staff as hostages. We need them, especially Jessica Candle, the virologist who is running. We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
So I can make it hard. The rewards are better, which is exactly what we're going to do. You don't get any additional XP, I don't think. Let me look at my XP. No, your XP doesn't change. You get more credits. So, and then we can go into quick matchmaking. And we can find other people my level doing this on hard mode, and we can just join in on them and knock it out. Like I said, there's the dark zone. Now, the dark zone is... This is the area where the infection is the worst. This is completely sealed off. This whole area is sealed off, and you have to be like, it's fucking bad. So out here, the infection isn't bad. Like, we're coming in post the infection being pretty much taken care of, I guess, is essentially what I'd be getting at. It's like the infection hit, it did its big damage already, and now it's being treated, and we're coming in because looters and terrorists and stuff are taking over the city, and we're going in to try to stop them. The virus is less of an issue than the people in the city, if that makes sense to you. Let's see what we got here.
Never saw a dead person till this happened.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent.
Oh well,
Dr.
I can do this by myself. I don't need help.
So we can get the medical wing functional.
I've done this before. I've done this mission so many times. I should be okay. See, and the difference between normal and hard is these guys wouldn't be purple. These guys would just be normal red guys. So they get additional shield is all. No, everything's okay. Come on down. Come down, check out. See all the damage I did.
If you patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location.
And you can see they were decontaminating areas too, just to point it out.
Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the
Arctic, you
CCTV
are too much,
Looks like
man.
Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive.
You're too much, Arctic. Your debates with video games. I don't even know why you watch video games. They're so flawed. Alright. So, yeah. Let me do. Create a party, make it private. Alright, so what I just did, you guys are going to lose video for a second. What I did was I created a party because since I'm live streaming and I joined another team, I don't want to be talking and confuse these guys with what I'm talking to you guys about with what they're doing. There is an item back here we want to go get, and then we'll go join those guys. There we go. Just grab the water. Let's restock up. And
Additional hostiles detected.
yeah, this the two people that John, those are actual real people playing with me. See, there he is. I did a quick join group so I could. Damn it.
Alert. Friendly division agent is down.
Oh, I'm down. Hold circle. So, what happens when you go down? So, we have to wait for the center guy to give up. So you can be revived. If you're crawling, you can be revived very fast. If you're all the way down permanent like me, it's a very much longer revive. Now, we're not in a non-respawn area, so as long as Johnny doesn't go completely dead in the next 3 seconds, it's going to kick us back in, which won't reset the area. Was it one of them is dead around here somewhere? I don't know. Oh, he's below me, I guess.
Hey, help me look.
Alright. Oh, I love the audio glitches.
Additional hostiles detected.
And we have one guy that's dead and he won't revive himself, and another guy that's disconnected, so I'm kind of doing this by myself. Which I might leave this group and try to queue into another group because these guys suck. 318. In fact, I think that's exactly what we're going. Actually, with that guy being dead, I can just keep respawning freely and just take my time. But again, I'm trying to make these videos good for you guys, and this is kind of boring if I just keep dying and we got a guy disconnected standing right here, evidently, and another dude. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave this group management. Leave group. Yep. There we go. We're gonna leave the group. That's this is another thing I hate about this game is the load screens, man. There's too many fucking load. Like, listen, if the game is this cumbersome and it takes so long to produce everything in the game without it, crashing, you need these extensively long load screens, then maybe you should have waited a couple of years to make the game. That's what I think. Alright. So it's going to kick us back out to here to the start of the mission because we... You know what? Let's just do it normal mode. Let's just go through and do it normally. Well, it's fine. Difficulty, normal. Alright, let's go.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent.
Just so you guys, I'm just trying to get you guys the storyline.
We need those personnel
Realism.
at the base so we can get the
Realism.
functional.
Realism. See, now watch. The difference between hard and normal. See, these guys are just... And you can replay these missions as many times as you want. So we can do it on normal now, and then come back and do it on hard later, and just, if you're trying to get gear and stuff. I'm not that fucking worried about it. I just want to progress.
Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed?
No, I can't
Looks
see
like
nothing.
Kendall and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive.
Fuck those TV screens. Excuse my language. So when you get like water and stuff like that, that you can consume these. If you let's see. Like an energy bar removes status effects. Water increases your damage to elites by 20%. Soda reduces your skill cooldown. And then you have all your, and like you can have explosive bullets for a certain amount of time. That's what that is. My guy was just walking back and forth. Like, I was trying to restock and he was... God, this game is so buggy, man.
There's a lot of these guys. But if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Bitch, I know how to play the game.
Additional hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected. Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Kendall and her staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's.
Kobe! By the way, this is Madison Square Gardens, and this is a very, very good replica, in-game replica of what it actually... I've been to Madison Square Gardens. Pretty legit, and pretty much what it looks like. For the most part.
Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together. I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going. That's who we do this for, Agent.
You know, you're more hydrated. Drink water, you're more hydrated, and do more damage. Alright, now, I don't think we have a lockpick, but if we do... Oh, we do. You guys ready to die? This is contamination level 2. So... what we're going to do is we're going to run to the box, try to open it before we die. Ready? Go.
To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there before they got shot.
And we died. See, I told you. Like, I'm contaminated 1 that was contaminated 2, and I was in there for not very long before my mask gave out. It couldn't hold it anymore, and I breathed in once, and it killed me. But I was able to get the items that I needed to get, so that's all that matters. Boom, bitch! How is that better? Damn. Nah, this has got critical damage on it. Fuck that. I want 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 that. I think we got a second grip. We did. Stability and fire accuracy, initial burst stability. Yeah, we'll go with that one. That one's gonna get our damage up higher. Do we get any scopes? No. Alright. Let's go ahead and mod this one too while we're at it. Might as well. Put that one on there and put that on there. I'm just saying, if I'm dehydrated, I may not have like quite the good crack-eyed shot that I had if I was hydrated. My electrolyte levels were at the right. I don't know. You gotta suspend some. You gotta suspend some belief to play this game. Let's get in there. There she is. Gotcha, bitch.
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move.
I've found that sometimes the best defense is a good offense.
We're pinned down. There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big guns.
I mean, come on. Have you ever drank a Gatorade and felt like you could just do anything? Well, that's what that water does. We're gonna go. There's an item on each side here. Ooh, that's actually better than that blue that I'm using, isn't it? You know what? Mod, we're gonna take those off. We're gonna equip this. And we are going to mod this. Ooh, that's better. Alright, we'll go with that. 18. It's already being used. Oh, let's go. Ooh, I like it. Explosive bullets. So now we got a whole round of explosive bullets we can put in our weapon. Oh, they share the same ammo. That sucks. I didn't realize that. Oops. So we got to pick one or the other. When we get to the top.
Alpha escort. We have an agent on the roof. Has Kendall made it to your position?
Affirmative. She and her staff just arrived. As soon as the hostiles on the roof are gone, we'll get her across safely.
I got plenty of ammo.
Additional hostiles incoming.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell? Somebody just lit me up. I don't know who it was, but I just got taken out the game. I got wrecked. So that's what killed me, was that dude. The boss.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
You don't know nothing. You and a whole lot of I will shoot you in the motherfucking face.
Got the medics safely across. Candle and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, Agent. Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candle, and we'll see what she can do for us.
And that's the first, the first big mission of the game is going to get her. Whee! Whee! Med pack. Alright, we'll see what we picked up. We got some items. We got a new weapon. An AK-47, okay. It's nothing major. We did get a pistol. Alright, get a new pistol. Get some mods. Nope. We got a new mask. And we got some gloves. Safety gloves. Alright, let's go. Damn, that dude's dead as fuck. Fuck that dude.
Well, look who it is. Thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus. Of course, it's not like this place is gonna win any prizes either. Antique equipment, 0 staff, patients lining up out the door. This isn't gonna cut it.
We're doing the best we can, Dr. Candle. Any suggestions you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I know. Beggars, choosers, all that crap. What matters is beating this thing, but I can't do that without knowing more about it.
Here's a good place to start. Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to do with the outbreak.
God. That asshole. Saw him present a paper at Columbia once. He nearly started a riot. He's part of this. I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that too. And we need to talk about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
So we've unlocked the medical wing. And now you can see we get, for completing different quests and stuff, you get points to unlock better things in the wing. And it's going to go through all that, and blah, 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 blah. It's going to tell us the first upgrade is to upgrade the clinic.
The upgrades look great. If we live through this, I want you working in my lab.
Which is the one you want, because then now you get the heal perk. Okay. But before we go, let's go ahead and decontamination unit. Hazardous material increases darkest zone inventory slots by 1. Adrenaline. Okay. Pharmacy. No. Increases credits gained by 10%. Which one? Paramedic care or I don't know what that says. It's a paramedic. It's pediatric care. Pediatric care consoling. Do we want more money or an extra med pack? I'm gonna go with more money. I want more money for now. And now, see, so now we have these extra people working here is all it is.
Finally, a clinic. Gotta start somewhere. We've got enough staff to start
So
tending
now,
the public, but we've got
we
our
can go over
work cut
here.
for us.
We can go here.
At last. This crisis counseling center is very important. The
So
physical
now-
health of the city is one thing, but we've got to address the mental trauma as well.
So now we can self-heal.
Well, so you're
Side missions.
Whatever
No, not you, not you, not you.
don't dwell on all the death and
You.
carnage around you or the fact that so many have tried to do what you're about to attempt and failed and died what surely must have been a horrible death. Sure, they have more support than you do now, but so what? Fate's random and heartless. Nothing you can do about that. Stay positive. I'm just real glad it's gonna be you out there in the field and not me. But I'll let you know what we got.
The laboratory facilities are off limits to unauthorized personnel.
So we sold everything. We have 400. Could we buy any good weapons? The good weapon stores at the bottom. And you got shit.
Window shopping, huh?
You guys got a whole lot of fuck you. A whole ass load of fuck you. That's your mods vendor. And this is our map. That uploads our map to us. You want to restock up. Alright, guys. I'm Destiny. I'm divisioned out for the day, guys. So, I want to say thank you all for watching. I love you all. Oh, we forgot. Hold on. We have talents that we did not assign. We're going to assign that to that one. There we go. Now, let's turn back around and look at it. So, what the talents is basically it's like the difference between a warlock, a hunter, and a titan, based on what talent perks you go into and what little perks you use is based on what kind of character you are. You're going to be the damage guy, you're going to be the defensive guy, you're going to be the healer. Oh, the end. The end is nigh. The end is nigh, guys. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon here. I got stuff I need to still get done today. And I love you all. This is a fun game in bursts. Like, there's 2 more main missions that we really got to do. We got to get the security wing and the tech wing up, but we got all weekend. We got Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to do it. So, yeah, we got plenty of time. But I love you all. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you like it even more than just liking it, and you want to do, man, wondering how can I help this guy out even more, you can hit that subscribe button. That always helps. But if even after you've hit the subscribe button, you're going, man, I wish there was a way I could help this guy out more because he's just so awesome. Guess what? There is. You can also hit that share button and share this video with all your friends and let them know, hey, this is a good dude. He's got a new channel, and we want to support him and get him going. With that, guys, with that being said, guys, I love you, and I will see you guys on the next video. All right, man. Bye. Shit.